Hi everybody, Cindy Ellers here from Cindy's Stamping Studio. Today's date is Monday, April 21st, 2025. I'm 1 minute early, but you know how that is. It gives me plenty of time to get myself set up on my Kindle so I can see you all. Okay, let me see. And by the time I get all set up, there'll be people hopping on and everything will be just great. There we go. And there I am. Yay! Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. There it is. So, yeah, I got a couple people have hopped on already. One is Jeannie Mullen, and she's saying good evening, and she shared, and I thank you, and I appreciate that. So I can, and Sally Becker is on. Nice to see you, Sally. All right. So, yeah, I think I'm all adjusted. I'm all ready. And we got another person. Tonight's stamp set that I'm going to play with is called Birthday Celebrations. And it is from the January to April mini catalog. And I'm happy to say it is not going to be retiring, so that's a good thing. And it's kind of a fun one to play with. There's so many possibilities. So, yeah. Don't forget, new annual catalogs are coming out. I always send myself a catalog, and I received it. So I know that everybody else is starting to get their catalogs. If you would like a catalog, I can send you one. Just email me and I will get you all fixed up. Well, there's Debbie Vine. Nice to see you, Debbie. And what else do we have going on? It's right now is the last chance and clearance rack. The last chance is while supplies last. Anything on the last chance will be retired the 1st of May. So if there's something you've had your eye on, go and get yourself an order ready. And I don't know how true it is, but I just saw it on Facebook with the Stampin' Up demonstrator, and we have free shipping coming on Wednesday and Friday. So that might be something you might want to check out. Now would be a great time to stock up, not only on that stamp set you've had your eye on, but also on cardstock, because don't forget, it's going up the 1st of May. So yes, we have Cindy Ormson and Linda Hodge. Nice to see you both. Welcome. I have cards to share with you, and let's go and flip our camera around while I was waiting for you, waiting for it to be 5:30. I was working on my color cards. So I'll show you what I mean in just a second. So, okay, let's flip this thing around. And you can see it has cleared up. It's not so dreary as it has been the last couple of days. Boy, did we get the rain. We got 1.5 inches of rain. That really should help our drought problems, I'm thinking. And I forgot to get myself set up on my Facebook. I'll just hang in there. There we go. So, yeah, this is the stamp set we're going to work with. And there I am. Yay! Oh, Oh, and it's crooked? I know. I don't like that either. So we'll get that straightened out. Okay, this is the set we're going to be working with tonight. I have the cutest card that I want to show you. I also have veteran cards. Oh my gosh. Did I get the veteran cards from, I got these from, I even put a clip on them so I could tell where they're from. I got these gorgeous veteran card, thank you cards from Lisa Souza. Lisa is one of my downline. They turned out great. I wish I had a military patriotic stamp set. That would make like this. Thank you for your service. I love that. And this die. That's great too. I got these cards from Lisa. And she met up with, Lisa made 37 cards for me. Isn't that wonderful? Wow. She thought she was doing pretty good. Then her friend Lorraine made, how many did Lorraine make? 101 cards. And this is what Lorraine made. I just take a bunch, and she's got a military stamp set. I am so jealous. She's got more than one, too. I love them. So many pretty cards. And Lorraine also gave me this glue holder. So this is really nice and sturdy. So I have it on my desk and I appreciate that. Okay, oh, hello Pauline. Thank you for sharing. And there's Kay Wire. And then Lorraine enclosed a note and told me that she had a 12-year-old that she has babysat for years and always watches her stamps, kind of like Andy. And she made these cards. And I think they turned out so nice for being just 12 years old. I mean, so simple. I think it's great. So, yeah, I now have a grand total of 275 cards. I plan to make I haven't made my cards yet. I know. It's bad. It's hard finding the time. I understand that too. I plan to make my cards tomorrow, actually. I got this lovely thank you card from Denise Weiger from Colorado. I haven't seen Denise yet. And yes, Debbie, they are great cards, and I'm so happy that I'm up to 275 cards. So, yeah. I got this lovely card from Denise. Put that over there. And I have to show you this card. Today, this was my project. I am in a virtual swap, and this was my card using brand new stamp set, dies, embellishments, designer series paper. It's called The Impressions of Bloom. I used the Secret Sea Strawberry Slush. This was pretty in pink. The centers were Darling Duckling. And the words, that was Secret Sea. Oh, the orange. That was Timid Tiger. Anyway, this is an accordion card. Look at, isn't this pretty? It turned out so nice. I'm so happy with it. And after I got done making, I thought, I should have made this card tonight. But we have a different card. But I will be making a card very similar to this in the very near future. Believe me. Okay, let us get our packet out. Oh, door prizes. Least I forget. Okay, for comments, I have these beautiful Early Espresso sequins. And sequins are so easy to use. They go through the mail like a dream. These are going to be sent to my friend Linda Hodge in New York. So Linda, I'm going to send you this. And I also have some copper sequins, part of the neutral sequins collection. That's for sharing. And these are going to go to Pauline Langdut from Minnesota. So Pauline and Linda, congratulations. So yeah. Yes, Kay, isn't it a great swap card? I was very happy with how that turned out. It was one of those, when you're making a card, have you ever, you got done and you go, ooh, that was pretty good. And that's what, yeah. Tonight's card that I'm making, is, where's my piece of paper? Oh, right here it is a Easel card. And I have my handy dandy glue holder, and Lorraine told me just take the cover off and put it in your holder, and you don't have to be going back and forth like that. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, our base is a 4 1/4 by 11, and it's scored at 5 1/2. Well, welcome, Kathy Sanford. It's nice to see you. Then you have the white easel. Now that is 4 by 9 1/4 and scored at 3 3/4, 5, and 5. Those two. No, 3 3/4 by 5 is scored at 3 3/4 and 1 3/4. I can't even read my own writing. Huh. And then we have a piece for the inside. We also have a piece for our greeting. We are using the Wildflower Designer Series paper, and that piece is 3 3/4 by 5, and also 1 3/4 by 3 3/4. And then, of course, they have all of those die cuts in there. I couldn't resist using them, and so we're using that. Okay, so we will put our base right over there for now, and let's move this aside. We're going to use our Designer Series paper. And the first piece, I've already, so it goes like that. It is an Easel card. There is Tracy Krantz. And Tracy asked a question last week. I replied to it, but I'm not sure if she heard that. The annual catalogs for 2025-26 are out. If you do not have a demonstrator and you would like me to send you one, go and send me a message or an email. My email is buddy, BUDY, 98 at yahoo.com. Or you can send me a personal message through Messenger. That works also. Well, now we're going to take this piece, and that goes right on the bottom. Okay. I don't know, anybody who's gotten their catalogs, what did you think? I think it's a good catalog. I saw some things that I feel I can't live without, so it's got to be good, right? Okay, so now we're going to take our base. And I like to open my base up, and this is going to go right on my base. Oh, yes, that really makes it stand out. I had thought about using a different color earlier. And let's close this up. There. I am happy to report Jim finished Jim finished bottling maple syrup about 3:30 today. He was so excited. He told me today at noon, he said, I'm going to finish it today. So that's another job. We're done cooking. We're done bottling. The kids came over last Friday and helped with some of the cleanup. I still have a lot of cleanup to go, but it's starting to look way better than it was. I think that's a good thing. Now this is the inside, and I want to use blueberry bushel. That's, oh, I didn't even tell you. This is what my base is, blueberry bushel. You can't wait. Oh, Pauline says she can't wait to get the giraffe set. Now that, I should look at that. I usually with my pre-order, I don't get a lot. I get some things, but I don't get a lot. For the simple reason, I like to see some samples and see what other people have been doing. Okay. I had to look at my, to see what I put on the inside. Okay. Oh, let's see. We have to have this die cut, and that's going to go right there. I'm not going to stick it down just right yet. I know my blueberry bushel is quite juicy. Ooh, that turned out nice. And now we're going to stamp. Happy birthday. That's going on the inside. Oh, while we have this, let's do our greeting, since I have the ink open. What set am I looking at? Well, I've already gotten was the right words and beautiful motifs. Beautiful motifs. I can't wait to, I can't wait to work with this one. So, yeah, I can't wait. That one. But I also have Sweet Jars bundle coming. And the Cheers and Sips bundle. So we'll see. I hope I like them. But the giraffe, I gotta check that one out again. Okay. Oh, that turned, both of them turned out perfect. Okay. Let me cut. And I got my Pretty in Pink. You were, oh, okay, you got, that's right. Kay got her syrup, and she was happy to get hers. I hope you've had some pancakes to enjoy it. That's why I said to Jim just the other day, I says, you know, we've only had one breakfast with new syrup. We've been so busy. We got to make a point to have some French toast or pancakes. Maybe Wednesday. We're busy again tomorrow. And it was funny because usually as the season goes on with maple syrup, it gets darker and darker. And today was the last batch, right? Jim says, look at this syrup. It is beautiful. It is just absolutely, it is top quality maple syrup. Okay, so right there. Which is surprising. I don't think he's ever made such pretty maple syrup. So that's something to be very proud of. It's kind of a, well, they grade them. Oh, Cindy. They grade them. And Jim figures this would be considered amber rich. Okay, I gotta wipe that up. That's one nice thing about the glass mat. It wipes up pretty. pretty good. It was delicious. Oh, glad to hear it. Okay, so this is my decoration for the inside. So now, get my scissors. There. Oh, isn't that cute? That turned out good. And there. I just wanted to put the ends down. So I made supper before I came on, and because it's been so damp and dreary that I decided to make chili. So we're having chili tonight. And this is going to fit in there. Yes. Alrighty. Whoops. I'm so used to putting the cap on every time. I don't have to now. Okay. Now, get my dimensionals. And this card is going, this is called an Easel card. What? And it came together quite nice. Yep, the kids were here Friday and they were helping me clean buckets. And then Andy went and cleaned my side-by-side. I said, wow, it sure turned out nice. And she says, yes. It almost is like somebody went and drove right in the middle of a mud puddle. Because that little girl was driving my machine, and that one time it really got pretty dirty. So you can imagine who that person was that drove right in the middle of a mud puddle. I will for sure tell him that, Kay. Thank you. We're going to put this right here. Okay. Now, let me see, right here. Some more dimensionals. Okay, I will be cutting out for the kit class. That is next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, April 29th. And if you would like the class to go, contact me. I got them right here. So as soon as I'm done with the card, I will show you. I forgot to show you before, which is not unusual. I do have a tendency to do that. That works. I'm going to start cutting cardstock. So if you're interested in any of the cards, get in touch with me. If you live in my area, we would love to have you join us. We're going to put our piece of cake right there. Not done yet. I have these online exclusive two-tone sparkle gems that I'm going to use. We're going to use a couple of little ones and put one right here. And we're going to put the other one right there. So yeah, that's our card. This is our card. It's an Easel card. Turned out great. Okay, so now let me show you. These are the kit cards. This is a masculine birthday. You are a ray of sunshine. That could be like a hello card. We have this happy birthday card. We have this hello card, which I like that card. I also put a Mother's Day card in there. Now, the class is 5 cards for $7, 10 cards for $12, 15 cards for $17. If you want like 2 Mother's Day cards and 3 happy birthday cards, or 2 and 2 and 2, you can do that. And, whoops, this is the last card. This very simple, and so pretty birthday card. So there, we have these cards, this sympathy card, yep, a Mother's Day card, a hello card, and all you need to supply is some basic stamps and ink and your own adhesive. Everything else I enclose. So everybody has a happy birthday or hello. You might not have You Are a Ray of Sunshine, but you could do something else. And this card is also very cute. This one uses the One More Year. So here's the kit cards. If you're interested, let me know. I would love to have you join us. So yeah. Well, you're very welcome, Patty, and thank you for sharing. And yeah, here is my Easel card, a very cute birthday card. So yeah, so thank you everybody for joining me, and I'll see you next week. And I'm going to go enjoy my supper now. So yeah, take care.